Hello everyone! Today I've decided to do a World of Warcraft guide to those who may not understand the game, might have never played it but seen some videos and quite fancy playing it. So I'm going to go over a quick overview. I might do a bit of a series on it, depends how long it takes, but yeah. Basically, the game itself, you can pretty much get all the expansions and things now, other than the brand new ones, for I think it's around 20 quid, something like that. So it's really cheap for what it is, really. Once you're creating a character and things, this is once you've selected realms, etc. But I can't really show you that until I've created the character. This is a new realm. You get all these different races to choose from. The left side is Alliance, and the right side is Horde, two factions that are apparently at war with each other but seem to fight every other battle together. So there's a quick overview of those. And then in recent years they've added the Pandaren race, which can choose both factions, I believe. One or the other, anyway. And then with these factions and races, you get certain classes. Warrior is purely runs in, beats crap out of people and can take a lot of damage. Paladins are they can do the same thing, but they also have healing abilities. I wouldn't say they're as strong as warriors, but they make up for that by being able to heal. And yeah, hunters, they're allowed pets. Their armor's relatively weak, but the pets do a hell of a lot of work for them, and usually pull any enemies away from the hunter themselves, and the pet takes the brunt of the damage. Rogues, silent little buggers, just flop around, stabbing crap out of people. They can actually use a stealth mode, which makes them invisible, and then that enables them to go behind people and pretty much stab them in the back. Priests, very much healing. You can do damage and things with them. Pretty much all around good class. They're ranged. They're a ranged class, like hunters are also, with a bow. But the priests, they cast spells. Show you a shaman. There's only certain races that allow certain classes as well. So shamans are available on Dwarf and Draenei, I think, and a few on Horde, like Orc, Tauren, should be more, I think, as well. Shamans use totems and things like that. They're also casters, but they have an aspect where they can actually do hands-on damage, hence the big claw things. Mages, they're ranged characters, casting spells. They don't do any heals or anything, but they have abilities to prevent damage to themselves, like putting bubbles around themselves, etc. Warlocks, bit of the dark arts. They've got pets, which are interchangeable. There's, I think, about 5 different pets, 5 or 6 or something like that. They are interchangeable, so each one does a different thing. But yeah, they are a casting spec as well. They're all about draining the lives of other players and little NPCs, and basically giving it to themselves. They take souls and build up energy from that. Monks, they came with the Pandarans. They're very much hands-on, karate sort of style stuff. They also have healing. Death Knights, I've skipped over one, but I'll come back to that. Death Knights were brought about in the 3rd expansion, Wrath of the Lich King. They're very much like warriors, but they just seem a lot cooler, really. They go off runic power, so they use runes and things like that. They're very like mystical sort of things. But back to druids, have the ability, which is quite cool, to change between different forms. Depending on what spec you use, you can get like an owl form, which gives you better spell powers and things like that. And there's a tree form, believe it or not, called the Trent. And that enables healers to do more like naturistic healing spells, and they're just generally better healers. You also get kind of the run-of-the-mill mess around things as well. You turn into a seal if you're underwater or in the water. Turn into like a stag creature, so you can run around quite quick. And you can also turn into a crow or raven, whatever you want to call it, which enables you to fly around the world. You also have cat and bear form as standard. Bear is kind of like a warrior. It does what we call tanking. They take the brunt of damage, and cats are a lot like rogues. They're stealthy and sneak up on you and claw the crap out of you, a lot like real life really. Yeah, that's kind of that explained. I'll go into the game now. I'll start off with a really simple warrior. You can have customizations, whether they're slight or, well, they are slight, yeah. Change your skin colour, change your facial features to a set guideline. Hairstyles can be changed. You can have a balding, long-haired man, long hairs, and short sort of styles, look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, all that sort of thing. You could go full on bald. But yeah, hair colour, got numerous options there. They're all different on the different characters, different races as well. They're all kind of interchangeable. Hair colour will be different on certain races. Facial hair even, a few things to choose from there. Other than that, that's pretty much the build a character, create a character thing. Pick your name, blah 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 blah. Put gobbledygook in there for now, just to show you. This is the main character selection screen. You can change realm. There's hundreds of realms on different speaking servers, but I've just started on this new Chamber of Aspects one, just to basically show you what it's like to be a completely new character in the game. No add-ons, nothing, no money, just exactly what it's like to start off brand new.